Saitama, bro, you already know. OP. OP. No one can't beat him, bro. Look, just look how he look, bro. Ugh. Let's do this. Subscribe to the channel. Settle down. Let me do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of GODGOTHAM Game, and welcome back to the channel. The second channel. Today we're gonna add to something new, bro, and it's, I hope I say his name right, Synsei. I hope I said it right. If I don't, please forgive me. I don't want the smoke. It is Garou, the hero fader. So y'all already know, man. I saw it popped up on my little home thing page on the thing. So I'm like, hey, you know, I love me some One Punch Man, and tell me who can beat goddamn Garou. Who can beat Saitama? Saitama can really beat most of any anime character, bro. I'm sorry, Carl. The title speaks for itself. He One Punch Man. He literally just can punch. And I'm sorry, he can beat Goku, bro. I'm sorry, he can beat Goku. But you already know. Link up in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. What I'm do, man. You know my slogan. I'm the greatest. And the worst. I want to see this video. I want to see this. Just the quality. Do you forget slapped in the face? Let me see what this about.
Strap in as we go on a journey in the shoes of someone that is not a man. Oh no, he is a monster. Someone that will fade anyone in his path. Someone that ducks no smoke. This nigga is literally a blunt. A bong rip. And the way that this nigga ducks no smoke, you would think that he had 4 pairs of lungs. Some say he reminds him of Vegeta, and I'm like, hell no. That
boy, stop. But I don't know now.
Nigga takes too many L's. But this nigga here, he does nothing but win. And when he does lose, it just leads to him getting stronger, to him fading more people. Today, you are witnessing the trailer for Garou, the hero fader.
Wait, one shot, eliminate you guys. I like how they look. Let's get it.
Okay, so from that intro, you know what
I like the chainsaw on Peppy, and then he got the Jujutsu Kaisen. The minor academia, I see the drill. Okay, let's get it.
We are here to talk about Garou, the hero fader, because it does not matter who gets into this man's way, whether it's a hero, monster, etc. He will fade you if he feels like you are in his opposition. This man Garou beats niggas throughout the season 2 of One Punch Man like they owe him money. And yeah, there's a ton of other funny things that happen in this season. I'll talk about some of them briefly, but we are really here to break down and analyze Garou, because the fades that he gives niggas.
Garou is that beast, bro. Like, I love Garou, man. You know, Saitama, One Punch Man all day over him. We eat bleach. Let's get it.
This will have you thinking that he's a barber right off the rip, man. His introduction is insane. So we're in this like dark ass musty garage, and there's a bunch of criminals.
Oh man, the manga, bro. I've been wanting to get into the manga, but I don't want to be ahead of myself. That way.
Around, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? You see the Hero Association guy, the spokesperson in the front, and he's talking to these criminals about how there's some prophecy and the world is going to get Baba Booey. Now, when I first seen this, I was confused, but I remember how the little nasty ass fortune teller, yo, shorty was over there looking like Bobbity. I ain't gonna lie, little nasty bitch. She was talking about how there's a prophecy and some god level threat was going to be like dangerous for the world. So the Hero Association was trying to get ahead of that, and I don't blame them. If somebody told me that God was going to come destroy the world, I would try to get prepared too. So they start talking to these criminals, and they're trying to like reason with them. They're like, look, man, we can compensate y'all. We need help. We got this amount of heroes. We need more. And I'm instantly thinking like, damn, this is like the war in the 1800s.
Bro, I like that artwork though, bro. God, that clean. Let's get it.
In 1700s, when they needed people to help against like England and all that shit, so they went to the people that they hated most, black people, to help them. That's literally what's going on right now. It's like a bunch of racist founding fathers went to black people and was like, yo, we need y'all to be in the front lines because like we don't have enough. That's literally what's happening right now.
Facts.
They're going to criminals for help, and in the crowd, this man Speedo Sonic's there. Nobody.
Yeah, like, no, he supposed to be a hero. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude supposed to be a hero, bro. He probably in the middle or something. I don't know. He more like what you call on Deadpool? Deadpool. He like an anti-hero or something like that. You traitor, bro. But you know, I'm villain. It's villain on this side anyway. You know, let's get it.
cares about him. This is the same dude that got punched in his nuts last season. I do not give a flying about Speedo.
But I like him though, man. I feel like, yo, I just don't want him to be a bad guy, but you know, we villains over him, bro. Hey, yo, welcome to the club, man.
This man is obsessed with Saitama. You would have thought that nigga got a bowling ball fetish the way that he's trying to always find this bald-headed ass nigga. But you know who was in the crowd that's relevant? My nigga Garou. So he comes to the front, man, and I instantly see him, and I'm not gonna lie, I did get Vegeta vibes from him. But Vegeta's a bum, so I'm not comparing them to, like, but hey, that's neither near or there. This man Garou starts talking to him, and he's like, bro, y'all got me all fucked up. I'm not helping y'all. I'm on the side of the monsters. And I'm like, hold on. I had to pull the Drewski meme out. What do you mean by that? And he's explaining to them that he is not a human. And I'm like, well, nigga, you look.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, wait. He's a here monster and stuff, man. That. Like, I've been trying to see his powers.
Like a human being to me. I'm not gonna lie, when he said that shit, I was like, should I ask Garou for his pronouns? Because this nigga's clearly not identifying as anything we know about. I don't want to call that nigga he get mad at me. He's like, nah, nigga, I'm a monster. You feel me? I don't know what that nigga is. You feel me? Like, I don't know. But anyway, there's 3 A-rank heroes here behind the Hero Association spokesguy. Blue Fire, Heavy Tank Loincloth, and Magic Trick Man. So they all behind this dude. First off, their names are stupid. Let's get that out the way. Heavy Tank Loincloth? What are you, from the Flintstones, nigga? Yeah. What are we talking about? Blue Fire? Nigga, really? Blue Fire? That's your name? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Every time I see One Punch Man, yo, I start thinking about, like, My Hero Academia and all these stupid ass heroes that got dumb ass powers. Except for One Punch, they do got cool powers. It's just their names are stupid. Blue Fire, nigga? Magic Trick Man?
Magic Trick Man, that's a basic. That's kind of like a clean basic name. You know, it ain't like the other dude name.
Nigga.
Magic Man.
If you don't get your fucking street performing at, yo, anyways, so at this point, Garou's talking about how he's gonna punish the A-rank heroes that are there, and he's telling them to come at him all at once. Initially, you feel me, a nigga like me was like, pause, because that sounded crazy, but anyways, the Magic Trick guy starts lunging at Garou, and I'm like, okay, we about to get into it. And then he grabs this nigga by the collar. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he grabbed this nigga like he was bullying him in high school, bro. You ever seen that niggas that
are already leaking?
Are just like clearly stronger than everyone else, so they grab him by the collar and yoke him up? That's what this nigga did. I felt like I was a kid again and my mom was mad at me, bro. He grabbed this nigga by the collar, rocks his ass. The loincloth dude comes to punch him. This man Garou weave, hits this nigga with a mean right, bam. And then this Blue Fire nigga going be like, oh yeah, I'm disgusted by this. Like, he's looking at Garou like he's just mad. He gets to shooting this Blue Fire, and then I see this man Garou holding this nigga's hand. Bro, this man Garou cut this nigga's arm off, made this nigga look like Mega Man right before our eyes. He's holding his hand in his hand, bars. He's like, yeah, your little petty tricks. And we see this like tube coming out of the dude's sleeve. I'm like, oh my God. Then all the criminals are like rooting him on and shit. This how you know this nigga's a demon though. After they do this, he's like, I don't know why y'all are cheering.
I saw they finna catch the smoke too.
Cause I'm about to body y'all too. The hero spokesperson starts looking around, and then we see in an instant every criminal in this room laid out on the ground. Bro, it looked like a meat packing factory. This nigga Garou punished.
Garou just built different, bro. Like, that is, bro. He built different. Zaddy.
Literally everyone here. I can just imagine it now. This nigga Garou's probably working their ass. Make, weave, make. Punished all of these niggas. This was just his introduction. At this point, I knew that Garou was a complete demon. There is nothing that nobody is doing against this nigga. That's at least what I thought. I'm like, yo, this man might actually get with Saitama. And I was tripping, but I mean, shit, at the time, what did you expect me to think? Nigga did that without even getting a scratch. Well, I mean, they did scratch his cheek. But shit, y'all know what I mean? I think what makes this man Garou so devious is that this nigga is just hunting heroes, bro. I call him the hero fader for a reason.
Pretty much like My Hero Academia on what that Stan? Yeah.
He's just finding any heroes he can and he is punishing them. He meets this little kid at some point that has a book. It's like a hero almanac, and it has all of these heroes in it and their weaknesses. Why would you give somebody like Garou a book with weaknesses in it?
Yeah, see that the part like, yo, Garou, you don't need that, bro. That's cheating. That's cheating, bro.
So this man Garou's traveling one night in this little park. I'm not gonna lie, it was dark out here. So I instantly was like, Garou, what are you doing out here? Weird niggas in the park at night? that's not a good look. First thing I'ma think is, yo, is he on some predatory shit? And he was, nigga, but he was a predator to these heroes. So he runs into the tank top parade. Now I'm not gonna lie, first of all, how you got a whole clique of niggas in tank tops and call them the tank top gang? That is crazy. Like, bro, they got a mafioso for tank top niggas? Like, bro, if you don't get these dude bros the fuck out of here, every one of these niggas look like they be benching 400 at the gym. So he runs into these niggas, and I'm not gonna lie, the tank top master, which is
I like tank top man. I like tank top man though, bro.
S-rank hero was kind of working Garou at first. Garou goes to run into him and hit him. This man blocks because his whole body is massive. And then he rocks this nigga Garou hard as a bitch. Like, he literally hit him so hard, Garou was confused about what happened. He was like, yo, did this nigga just rock me? Bro, and anytime a nigga gets rocked like that and then stands back up and gives you a smirk and his first thought is, did this nigga just rock me? That is scary. Because
he want all the smoke now. He want all the smoke. Now let's get it.
Cause you know this nigga's about to work you. So we learn at this point that Garou has been holding back. He hasn't been using his.
That's that little that fist of flower OP thing, bro. OP.
Crushing like water palm shit at all, bro. And he didn't like to use it because it reminded him of his old master, Silver Fang. Once I found out Silver Fang was this nigga's master, I already knew that this nigga must have been a GOAT. Cause Silver Fang is that nigga. So at this point, he finds out Tank Top Master's attacks, starts reading them perfectly. And I'm like, bro, once you got a nigga like Garou, when he figures out how to beat you, there's nothing you can do about it. This man looks at all your attacks at that point like they're telegraphed. You would have thought he was a fucking fortune teller. How mad would you be if you was Tank Top Master, you go to rock a nigga, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought he almost made contact, and then a nigga weaves you at the final second and hits you with a mean ass uppercut. Like, how are you gonna feel if that happens to you? Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro, if a nigga did that to me, I'ma shoot him. But guns ain't gonna work on a nigga like that, bro. I don't care how long your clip is, bro, it's not gonna work. What made this moment so fucked up though is he beats the shit out of these niggas in the tank tops. I mean, he punishes these Jersey Shore castmates. Like, all of these niggas look like their name is Vinny. I'm gonna be honest. But what made it worse is what he did to Moomin Rider. So after he punishes these niggas, like, he grabbed Moomin Rider by the
and bro ain't got no power, man. I mean, I feel sorry for him though, bro. You know, what it is though, bro. You want to be a hero, you get that smoke, nigga.
Back of his helmet, and I'm like, yo, what are you about to do? And then he starts ramming this nigga Moomin Rider's head into concrete over and over again. So many times. When he picked Moomin Rider's head back up, his whole helmet was cracked. Bro, this man Moomin Rider's face looked like a tenderized meat steak. And I'm like, why did you have to do that to him? Bro, his power is riding a bicycle. This nigga Moomin Rider.
Yeah, like, I feel sorry for him, but bro, you step into this villain world, that's what you're gonna catch. You're gonna catch all this smoke, son.
Just need to go do triathlons or something, bro. This don't make any sense. Because anytime he fights anybody, he gets punished. But Garou did too much here. Now, this next situation that Garou got in was mad funny, bro. So he goes into this bar. He knows that this man Golden Ball is in here, and he's an A-rank hero. This man Golden Ball in here joined his brew. This man in here, you feel me? He probably had a long day. He was like, yeah, I'm about to come in my little favorite little restaurant, get me a nice cold beer, you feel me? Chill out and all that. But wrong, nigga, this nigga Garou was not playing with him. So he walks into the restaurant, he sees this nigga sitting there drinking his beer, and this man Golden Ball is like, yo, like, can I finish my brew? And right before he can finish asking to finish his drink, this man Garou splits his glass in half. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this man Golden Ball didn't look too impressive when he was sitting there. He had this big ass varsity jacket on and this nasty ass white beanie, and I'm like, this nigga just look like a civilian. Like, well, why are you even trying to fight him? I mean, he's an A-rank hero. So they leave the bar, they go into this alley. First thing I'm thinking is, why did you go in a dark alley with a nigga like Garou? Did you just see what he did to your beer glass? Do you want to be next, nigga? And then I seen this man pull out his weapon. I'm like, nigga, is this Usopp? This nigga got a big ass slingshot. I'm like, bro, what is that gonna do? Then he starts shooting these bullets though, and I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit fast as hell, bro. What the? So he ends up shooting this nigga in the leg, but I'm like, bro, you should aim for the head, bro. I felt like my Thanos in Infinity War. This nigga Garou tells him like, bro, that's the only shot you had, nigga. You hit me in my leg, dumbass. So we start shooting these ricochet bullets, and I ain't gonna lie, at first I thought he was gonna.
Yeah, he used it because of the building, like the building. That's his advantage. Like, yeah, you see.
Smoke Garou, because the bullets was going crazy, but Garou was like, weave, casually though, like on some calm shit. It ain't even excited weaves. Nigga just like weave. But then right before he's about to punish this nigga, after he catches all of his bullets, by the way, this big ass Abraham Lincoln mustache nigga comes jumping into the alley. This nigga's name is Mustachio. Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here, it's me, Marty. If you don't get your Mario looking at, bro, he jump into this motherfucking alley. And I'm like, bro, is he here to collect a star, nigga? Is he trying to save Princess Peach? Like, what's up with this big mustache bitch? So Mustachio coming here with this dumbass Zoro sword. And I ain't talking about Zoro from One Piece. I'm talking about Zoro, the Hispanic. Bro, we coming here with this stupid ass rapier. And this nigga trying to fight Garou with it. Like, bro, if you don't get this number 2 pencil sword the fuck out of here. So he goes to lunge at this man Garou. And Garou's like, come on. What are y'all doing? They both trying to have a lecture with him talking about you can't keep doing this. Man, Garou was like, nigga, yes I can, and I'm going to. I'm gonna keep getting stronger the more I beat y'all, and I'm gonna end up a god level threat. This man is different. So Mustachio come at him crazy. I can't even hate on him. His swordplay is crazy as hell. He ends up using this tomboy attack, which is like this big ass rainbow ass blast. And the craziest thing happens. This man Garou counters it by impaling his own hand on the sword so he couldn't move. Bro stabbed his own hand through the sword, skewered it, turned his hand into a shish kebab to punish this nigga. Punches Mustachio in his face hard as a bitch. His body just laid out in front of Golden Ball. And I'm like, bro, at this point, Golden Ball, you gotta dip out. Ain't no way I would've stayed here with Mustachio being my friend or not. Like, nigga, your mustache can live to see another day. I might not be able to. Now, the next fight that he gets into isn't so, you know, spectacular. This is one of the few losses he takes in this season as he runs into Saitama while
Saitama, bro, you already know. OP. No one can't beat him, bro. Look, just look how he look, bro. Ugh.
Saitama shopping for a wig. Now, why the fuck is Saitama in here shopping for a wig? Like, I know he's trying to find a disguise to join the like whole martial arts tournament, but this nigga buys this nasty ass wig, and I'm like, is this nigga about to put a zigzagoon on top of his head? Nigga about to put a centret on his head? Like, this dumb ass wig, like a fucking cheerleader pom-pom, bro. I can't even lie to you, but anyways, he knocks the fuck out of Garou, bro.
Oh, somebody sleep, bro. Just sleep. They sleep.
Shots him, and I'm like, that's crazy. But I mean, it made sense though. It's Saitama. Like, you know how that nigga be, bro. He's not playing with niggas. Side note of playing with niggas because, well, pause. That was crazy. But it reminded me of him playing games with King. I gotta talk about this nigga King for a second.
Bro, that dude ain't even, man, that dude weak, man. Why even a hero? He weak.
I know this is the Garou video, but this nigga King is embarrassing. Like, bro, why is this nigga King such a bum? Like, when you first see him, you find out he's like a really high S-rank hero. And I'm thinking, this nigga's fucking crazy. Like, bro, he's the
just flexing, bro. Just flexing. The dude ain't nothing.
He got the same scar as Shanks from One Piece. I'm like, yo, did Blackbeard meet this nigga too? Like, well, what happened? But when I see King, I'm like, oh, this man gotta be cool. Cause you hear this like engine revving up anytime he confronts somebody, and they call it King's engine. And I'm like, yo, this nigga even got his own OST. Like, bro, this nigga is sick. But then we find out that this nigga is a bum. He encounters this robot, and he's like, look, man, I'll fight you to my full extent, but I gotta use the bathroom first. I can't fight you on a full bladder. So the robot's like, all right, bro, you got 10 minutes. He dips off to go to the bathroom, and at this point, I'm like,
bro, I ain't want to smoke.
Okay, what's about to happen? So he gets into the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, maybe he really just got a piss. I was wrong the whole time, bro. This man in here shivering, literally shivering. He's like, man, these guys think I'm strong, man. I'm really a bum. I'm a bum ass nigga. He's like, bro, I literally don't deserve any of this. I never wanted to be a hero. But he starts talking about how he's never wanted to do anything and how he was just at the right place at the right time. Like, every time that they think he defeats somebody, it was somebody else doing it. And then he's like, yeah, y'all talking about the King's engine. Do y'all know what that is? That's just how fast my heart is beating. Bro, that noise that y'all hear, that's just my heart pittering, pattering, bro, because I'm a bitch. I felt bad for this man King at that point. I'm like, bro, you ain't here having a midlife crisis in a bathroom stall, bro. Like, how down bad can you get? And I know that has nothing to do with Garou, but come on, man. Fuck this nigga King, man. So anyways, after Saitama punishes this nigga Garou, the next time we see him happens when he encounters Metal Bat. So at this point, this man
I like Metal Bat, bro.
Bat's protecting like this executive and his son. This man, big ass centipede, what is it, elder centipede, Charo?
That Tokyo thing.
Churro, nigga. Man, whatever, man. Big ass centipede, bro. Motherfucker like a Pokemon. So this man Metal Bat trying to fight him, getting punished, bro. And this man Garou walking like, I heard Metal Bat's around here, so if I find him alive, you know what it is, just up in the stuff. And then this man Metal Bat flies next to Garou, and I'm like, well, isn't this perfect plot convenient timing? And at this moment, Metal Bat stands up, and this man Garou wastes no time. He's like, you're about to fight me. Metal Bat's like, nigga, you don't see this big ass centipede behind me, bro? I got no time for that shit. Garou rushes at him, bro. When this man blocks it with his bat, I'm like, oh, hold on, this nigga going going crazy. So this man Metal Bat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At first I'm like, what are you about to do with a bat?
Hey, I like him though, man. I like Metal Bat. Me, he cool, man. To me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He cool to me, bro.
Your power just having a bat? Like, bro, what you about to try to get a home run? Like, what do you steal bases as your special ability? Like, what is going on? And then this man Metal Bat starts spinning this motherfucking helicopter ass bat around. Call that shit a tornado. I'm like, hold on. So at this point, this man Garou was on some narrating shit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, he does start rocking this nigga Metal Bat. But bro, this man Metal Bat's attacks were hurting this man Garou's hands. It's like, bro, if you took a metal bat and you hit like a pole with it, it's gonna start vibrating and hurt your wrist. It's kind of the same premise. That's basically what happened.
Like his body numb.
This man Garou started narrating what was going on. At this time, it's funny because Metal Bat was not playing with this nigga Garou. He's like, oh, you want to talk in the middle of fighting? He goes to smack this nigga, but his little sister's there. Big brother, don't do it. Stop. And this man Garou spare him because he like kids. Now I ain't gonna lie, this man Garou might have to face them charges, yo. Like we might have to get Chris Hansen, you feel me? Because like y'all seen in the Gus video, things just looking kind of weird for my man Garou too. Cause it's like, bro, you befriended the little kid with the weird bowl cut with the almanac. Now this little girl, you sparing him because of her, you feel me? And then he was in the park in the middle of the night. Like what's going on? Chris Hansen finna pull up on this man Garou like, so Garou, I know that you were here hoping to see Tank Top Master tonight, but we just have a few questions for you. And this man Garou gonna be like, well, sir, what do you mean? I'm just out here in the park tonight. I'm just out here. Like, you know, I like to take strolls, you know, get my stamina up, get my oxygen pumping. Well, that's interesting, Garou, because here we have some text messages that you were going to meet a little kid with a hero's almanac here tonight. What are you going to meet him here for? You guys going to read together or what's going on? Oh man, I mean, like I said, I was just walking in the park, you know, I just was gonna meet the little kid who was gonna read the book.
Yeah, run, bro.
Well, Garou, I was gonna level with you, but you're here at 3 a.m. in the middle of a park and you're trying to meet a kid. I ain't gonna lie, he might have to face them allegations. Now I don't think Garou really on no predator shit, but like, I don't know, man. Like, what's up with that? Now this next fight is between him and Watchdog Man. First off,
man.
Again,
hey yo, this Watchdog Man, bro. At first I was like, man, for real, bro. Well, that motherfucker OP too now. With the stupid names, Watchdog Man, and it's just some dude in this dog outfit that just sits on this like dog house all day. He doesn't move out of this vicinity. How did he get the rank 6S if he doesn't leave this area? What monsters was he fighting? Do monsters just come here to meet him? Like, bro, what is going on? And then you Watchdog. What are you watching? You watching this monsters kill people down the street because you ain't leaving this area? Mark this territory and don't want to leave. So this man Garou goes to fight him, and I'm not gonna lie, he gets worked. This man Watchdog Man looks like Saitama, but in the dog outfit. And I'm really starting to think Watchdog Man might have broke his limiters or something, bro, because this man's going crazy. Fights this nigga on all fours too. Like, bro, how much weirder can you get? I thought he was just cosplaying a dog and maybe he would just walk on 2 feet. No, this nigga is out here really moving like a dog. Bro out here looking like Brian from Family Guy and shit. I don't know, but he punishes this nigga Garou, bro. It wasn't even close. I don't even need to talk about this one. Then we got Garou versus Saitama 2. Punish this nigga again. Don't even gotta talk about it. I just want to skip Saitama.
past it.
Tommy, bro.
2, punish this nigga again. Don't even gotta talk about it.
Heck them, bro.
I just want to skip past it because we got to get to this Shaq fight, bro. And I don't mean Shaq like from the Lakers, nigga. I'm talking about the Shaq, his hideout. This is where this man Garou fought all the heroes in the world, basically. No, I'm just not all of them, but a lot of niggas. The nigga Death Gatling, Smile Man, Stinger, Chain and Toe, Wild Horn, Glasses, Shooter, and Gun. First off, Gun? What are we talking about here? I'm not gonna lie, bro. And this man Magani, bro, is a Magane? I don't know, bro. This nigga look like Gohan with the tracksuit on. Like, bro, we instantly gotta talk about him first. Cause why the hell is Gohan here? Then we got this 6-shooter ass nigga. He got these stupid
like My Hero Academia, that gun from My Hero Academia, dude.
Stupid ass revolvers. And then we got a nigga with a tusk like spear, a nigga that shoot arrows, a nigga that got a Commodore joint with the chain and shit, a nigga that got a big ass rubber hammer. Like the hammer look like if it hit you, it'll go like, bro, like one of them like really rubber ducky hammers, bro. Like, but anyways, they get this scrapping, bro, and they're jumping this nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt bad for him at first. I'm like, yo, they're really out here working him. He's already bandaged up. So they start to punishing this nigga. But then he starts like using them against each other. He basically starts fighting him and realizes he has to take them down kind of one by one, limit their powers, because the only reason they're winning is because they're working together. Power of friendship and all that. But the funniest ass part was when he's fighting, bro, this nigga Megany or McGann, whatever, the Gohan tracksuit nigga, he gets to scrapping this man Garou, right? Yo, Garou turns his head to go talk to another nigga and gets punched dead in his shit. Bro, this man Gohan out here sneaking niggas, bro. He snuck this nigga. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga in the sneaking nation, he big hits this nigga with 2 quick ones. Backs up on some Floyd Mayweather shit. I'm like, bro, what is going on? So anyways, they get to scrapping this nigga and they're still jumping him, bro, working together. But then he starts using everyone against themselves, like using their weapons to counter other people's weapons. He quickly takes down Gun, the nigga with the big hammer.
I'm ready for him to turn head when he goes Super Saiyan mode, bro. When that hair turn red, bro, you know it's it.
And the Commodore chain nigga all at once. And he's like, all right, I got half of y'all. At this point, Tracksuit Gohan is like, bro, this nigga is punishing us. He throws rocks at him. I'm like, nigga, what are you, a fake earthbender? Like, what are you doing? So he throws some pebbles at this nigga. He grabs the pebbles with his hands, uses them to take out the nigga with the arrows. I'm gonna call that nigga Legolas. Then he picks up roots from the ground, bro. This nigga out here using vegetation against these niggas.
He picked up a root. You know how strong that dude is, man.
Just the roots, whips the fuck out of him. Then he catches up to Gohan Tracksuit, starts rocking his ass. Me. Bro, this is the craziest shit ever, bro. This nigga Garou beat this nigga Tracksuit Gohan out of a flashback. Bro, this man was having a flashback about how Saitama inspired him, and this man Garou didn't let him finish it. Right before he got to the good part of the flashback, he rocked him. He punched this nigga out of a flashback, bro. Then he's fighting the nigga with the staff. Yo, he's hitting him with the meanest uppercuts.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that was sweet right there, bro. Ooh.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that was sweet. Fighting the nigga with the staff. Yo, he's hitting him with the meanest uppercuts. Got this nigga levitating. Doop. This man Gatlin, bro, he uses death attack, turn into a skull on his face and shit, shoots this nigga, and then Garou's using his fist to block it all. Protects him and the shack that's behind him. Once again, protecting the kid. I'm just saying, bro, he beating them allegations. I'm just saying, man. So at this point, he punishes literally everybody, bro. Now, the last thing that I gotta talk about before we end this video is the last fight, bro. And even though he lost this fight, bro, man, I just had to talk about it because this nigga Silver Fang is the GOAT. So he ends up fighting Genos at first, and
bro, if y'all saw the thing I had put on my community thing with oh girl, you know, say sit on my face. I would say, when you sit on my face, you already know. You already know, man. Sit on my face. You already know.
We all know Genos is just a fucking L, bro. Literally a L-ass nigga. He ends up using Watchdog Man's style that he saw earlier to fight Genos. But the fight gets interrupted by Bang and Bomb. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen their names, I instantly thought Bing Bong. I can hold you. But this man Bang was punishing this nigga, bro. He's over top of this nigga Garou, like, ming. And this man Garou try to run on all fours at this other hero. Bomb catches him. Psych. Boom. Hits him with a hip check. At this point, I'm like, oh man, they're punishing this nigga. Now, Garou look kind of gross right now. I ain't gonna lie. His hair is red from all the blood, but his eye is like, I think he busted a blood vessel. The nigga eye looked like he got pink eye. I don't gonna lie. It looked like he died with some dirty coochie. But they're double teaming this nigga. Literally punishing this nigga. And it gets to a point where Garou was like, bro, I'm not giving up no more, nigga. Y'all niggas got me. So he gets mad when they go to and like finish the attack. He starts remembering how these kids were making fun of him, and he levels up again. And he used this like clap. He's like, and then it kind of like separates him. The ground breaks, and he starts like charging up. I'm like, nigga, did you get some tips from like Tracksuit Gohan? Like, what happened? So he starts charging. He's like, starts yelling, and right before these niggas about to finish him, this dumbass nigga Phoenix Man comes to grab him. Fucking Ho-Oh from Pokemon comes and picks him up. Bro, this man Garou is literally a demon. Every time I see him do anything, I'm like, God damn, nigga. Who else are you gonna fade? Garou was that type of nigga that will fight anybody, bro. It reminds me of Yusuke, bro. You remember when Yusuke was fighting that one bitch? Speaking of Yusuke, I'm working on that video too, by the way. I know y'all are waiting on it, but that's my favorite character. It's gonna take me some time. But you remember he's fighting that one bitch with Kuwabara, and Kuwabara's like, I don't hit women. And that nigga's like, we're in the middle of a fight. I don't care if it's a woman, a baby, or someone's grandmom. I'll still beat her up. That's this nigga Garou in a nutshell. He will fade literally anyone except for kids, because you don't.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Garou, yeah, I already know the hero fader. Yeah, I already know, man. My Hero Academia on One Punch Man. Why I don't think about My Hero Academia? I guess called out the name he said and stuff. But yeah, man. Saitama, Garou, you already know, man. I like it. I got shit some more of this out, man. This kind of good, bro. Well, you already know. Link up in the description. Like, comment, subscribe.